The next one is completely different.
Okay.
It's the Celtic women, who were 4 girls and a fiddle player. And
Right.
they're probably a lot older now, or they might have changed their personnel. But they're lovely voices, and I've chosen You Raise Me Up. And this is for Mary of Broad Green, because she hasn't been well and she doesn't want to get out of bed. So here we are, Mary. You Raise Me Up.
When I am down and oh my soul so weary, when troubles come and my heart burdened be, then I am still and wait here in the silence until you come and sit a while with me. You raise me up so I can stand on mountains. You raise me up to walk on stormy seas. I am strong when I am on your shoulders. You raise me up to more than I can be. You raise me up so I can stand on mountains. You raise me up to walk on stormy seas. I am strong when I am on your shoulders. You raise me up to more than I can be. You raise me up so I can stand on mountains. You raise me up to walk on stormy seas. I am strong when I am on your shoulders. You raise me up to more than I can be. You raise me up so I can stand on mountains. You raise me up to walk on stormy seas. I'm strong when I am on your shoulders. You raise me up to more than I can be. You raise me up to more than I can be.
The Celtic
Celtic women, and You Raised Me Up, a great tune, great tune. They put a great show on. I've seen them live on the telly.
Yeah.
And it's a full, production, really.
They're lovely
Lights
girls,
and
aren't they?
choirs and full orchestra and everything,
Yeah.
And it's very well...
Started when they were quite young,
Yeah,
didn't they? Like the Nolans.
That's right, yeah. But they're very, very professional, like stagey, if you know what I mean.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Celtic women there. Okay, next one, Diane.
And the next one,
What's the next one gonna be?
well,
What's it gonna be?
my younger brother died in September. He was 7 years younger than me, and he lived in Dorset. He'd moved. But he went, and they played Jimmy Durante at his funeral.
Did they?
They played Smile, but I'm not playing that one. I want you to listen to I'll Be Seeing You, Phil.
I'll be seeing you in all the old familiar places that this heart of mine embraces all day through. In that small cafe, the park across the way, the children's carousel, the chestnut trees, the wishing well. I'll be seeing you in every lovely summer's day, in everything that's light and gay. I'll always think of you that way.
I'll find you in the morning sun, and when the night is new,
I'll be looking at the moon, but I'll be seeing you.
I see you in that small cafe, the park across the way, the children's carousel, the chestnut trees, the wishing well.
I'll be seeing you in every lovely summer's day, in everything that's light and gay. I'll always think of you that way. I'll find you in the morning sun, and when the night is new, I'll be looking at the moon, but I'll be seeing you.
I'll be seeing you, I'll be seeing you.
Yeah, the great Jimmy Durante there. Every note spot on.
For my brother.
Yeah. Okay. I'll be seeing you.
Next one
Next one.
is for anybody who's been whisked into hospital over Christmas. Anybody who feels they're not loved, neglected. And it's Glenn Campbell,
Yeah.
whom I loved. I did. And it's one of the best songs ever written. God Only Knows. Beach Boys song.
stars above you. You never need to doubt it. I'll make you so sure about it. God only knows what I'd be without you. God only knows how I feel about you. If you should ever leave me, life would go on, believe me. The world could show nothing to me. So what good would living do me? God only knows what I'd be without you. God only knows how I feel about you. God only knows what I feel about you. God only knows what I'd be without you. And God only knows how I feel about you.
The talented Glenn Campbell.
Yeah,
He was full of talent. Glenn Campbell could do all
Played-
sorts of things.
played in the Wrecking Crew. They played on everybody's records.
That's right.
Phil Spector records.
That's right.
He was in the Beach Boys.
Yeah.
He played on
played-
everything. Some hit records he actually did the vocals on, but credited to somebody else
Yeah.
because he was so good.
Yeah. And he was so good that they let them play, and he didn't read music, and yet
No.
he still played on these big things where normally you have to read music because of the arrangement, But he
Yeah.
was that good. He could do
Yeah.
it right away.
Came
Like
from
Strangers
a-
in the Night, Frank Sinatra,
Yeah.
he's on that one. So
Yeah,
that type
yeah.
of record,
Yeah.
you usually have to be a reader,
Yeah,
but he couldn't read.
no,
Fantastic.
came from a
Yeah.
big family,
That's right.
poor family.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Glenn Campbell.
love him,
Yeah.
miss him
Yeah.
terribly.